Hi Jane, this is part one of your video. This is our carport, and there's our cars. You can see the red barn in the distance. This is the front yard. I guess it's technically the backyard, where we have all kinds of pretty flowers and things, roses. Get a sense of the house. Our living quarters is on the upper level, and the parents live down below. You can get a sense of that. It's a beautiful day here, very blue sky, Carolina blue sky. We'll walk around a little bit. So over here is the side yard, very shaded. You can see the carport again, get an idea. There's the hammock in the background, you can see that. Flowers, very heavily shaded side yard. And you can see the crepe myrtles. And this is a longleaf pine tree. You can kind of see how long the leaves of the pine are, very unusual, and they're native to this area. See the side area. Nice little tables and chairs and the pine straw on everything. That used to be the dog house for their parents' dog who's died, Lance. Side of the house. You get an idea. Here's one of the fields. It's real tall grass right now. This is where the horse used to be. Actually had 2 horses die in the last 3 years. 35 years old. And this is one of the fields that you can see, very pretty. Lots of grass, Bermuda grass. And then walk along the side here, walking toward my car. I'll send this, I'll put this together in several parts, and we'll talk through it on the phone. So you can see it's very peaceful, very nice place. Been a farm for a long time. These are the gravestones for a couple of dogs. Lance, who just died this year. You'll see his stone. And then there's Max, a dog who died in 1996. You can see the big magnolia tree. A lot of magnolia trees in this area, very pretty. You can see the fields up to the side. One field's been cut for hay, as you can see it in the distance maybe. There's some blueberry plants that Elizabeth's planted. Haven't done too well here. Too much sun, I think. And this is the little road that goes all through the farm. A couple miles long. We'll take a look at that. There's a red barn. That's where the horse lived. An old shed that needs to be redone. More longleaf pine. You can see some more crepe myrtles in the background. Another big field over there. You get maybe a little bit better view of the house. All right. Okay, we'll go for a little drive now. You can see the driveway and that old gas pump, been here for many years. 25 cents a gallon. Pretty funny. Well, looks like a big branch fell across the driveway. Go around it. Glad the car wasn't going by when that came out. You can see some more of the fields over there. Crepe myrtle and very pretty. This farm is called Triple Creek, and you'll be able to see one of the creeks coming up here. Creek's up ahead there, I'll show you that in a minute. This is the front of the house. I don't know if you'll see it from here. We'll get the video of it. See the porch. This heavy trees is around the creek. person, are you? Kind of see the creek. It's a little fence. Down in there is a creek, and it cuts under the road and goes over there. You can see that already. This is our road. Here we are at the Wilbur Tyndall Museum Collection. And these are tractors that he's accumulated over the years. He's passed. He's an old friend of Elizabeth's parents. He was a John Deere dealer here in town. And this is the museum that he created, and it's still here. And anybody can come take a look. It's an old John Deere with no rubber on the tires, all metal. Kind of unusual. Some other old tractors. Big old John Deere, probably from the 1940s. Maybe even older. And the sayings that they live by: keep the FDA off the farm. Tobacco. More old tractors. There's really quite a few here, as you can see. As I spend the day driving this thing. Don't know what that is. I just love this tractor with no tires. Big old John Deere. Old Texaco gas pumps. Most of the farms had their own gas pumps because they had so much equipment. More old tractors here. Wheelbarrow or hand plow, I think. I'm not sure. Old tractors. Super 77. Oliver Rowcroft. It's an old store with a Pepsi sign on it. Pepsi was invented near here in New Bern, North Carolina. Kind of neat. Another tractor without rubber tires. Lots of old tractors to take a look at here. Kinds of old equipment. Just sitting here. No one works here. No admission. Somebody cuts the grass once in a while. But that's about it. Coming into Pink Hill. Drive through the downtown area. See the water tower for the town up there to the left. There's Elizabeth's grandparents' place we saw earlier. Get a sense of the little town. So our friend Mike lives there. Nice house. This is the main street, main shopping area of the town. Not a lot going on here. A few businesses. white building. And this is the Methodist church that Maxwell's went to. Younger. It's a newer model than used to be there. Nice old church. That's the old school. That's where Mr. Maxwell went to high school for a while. He actually helped build it in the summer. So now it's a wellness center, and I'm doing some work to make that building with a smokestack into a computer center. The Pink Hills Wellness and Education Center. Get a sense of what's going on there. This is the old high school gym. See, the crepe myrtles are out. Now it's a community gym. You can see the sports fields and all that kind of stuff over this way. Softball and baseball and that kind of thing. Old gym. Trying to renovate. This over here, this little store to the left is the Mexican market where all the Mexican folks shop. Pretty big Mexican community here, working in agriculture. And this is the little community center I talked about.